Hey, you guys. I don't have my teeth in, so please excuse me. I have not been live in forever, so I decided I would just go live today. Hello to those that have joined. I'm just getting ready to make breakfast for my kids, and so I'm gonna make them some pancakes. And because I don't feel like making individual pancakes, I am gonna bake them. I'm gonna bake them in, like on a cookie sheet. But the cookie sheet that I have is kind of raised up a little bit, so that way the pancakes can be kind of thick or whatever. Guys, I have not washed my face yet. I'm trying to see. I thought I brought my out here because I'm going to wash my face before I start. Hi, Latoya. How are you? How have you been? You had surgery not too long ago, didn't you? I hope you're recovering really good, or you were in the hospital. Well, I hope you're recovering good and comfortably and pain-free, I hope. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you? How is everyone? I'm so glad you could join me. And you might hear weird noises, but y'all, these kittens, they go through this running spell and they go berserk. They sound like kids playing. So y'all might hear that. And you might hear my kids. Everybody doesn't know that I'm live, so World War X might break out or whatever. I don't know. Or somebody might get in trouble by my husband. You know how it is when you have a family. So I'm just gonna pull my hair back, I guess, so it's not all in my face. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Latoya. I was gonna wash my hair this morning, but it's a certain shampoo that I want to use because, I have locks. So I wanted to use a certain type of shampoo. So I'm going to probably do an Instacart order and have them deliver it. So what have you guys been up to? I swear it seems like it has been since forever that I have went live. I got a notification on my phone. Want to make sure it wasn't one of my kids. And my daughter has COVID. She has lost her sense of taste and smell, and I hope she recovers from it. And because she came over here, we're just self-quarantining. But everybody's been fine. And actually, 2 of my daughters have COVID, and let's see, and 2 of my grandkids have COVID. So I hope everybody recovers and don't have anything major going on. So what have you guys been up to? Oh, I need to wash my face. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. When she called me, first, my oldest daughter that is 32, she called me and said that she asked me, do I know where to get tested? And I told her, I don't know. And she said that, she was around some people who had COVID. and they're not feeling good. So I told her I don't know. And it turns out that the three of them did have COVID, her and her two children. And then my 19-year-old daughter called me last week and said she tested positive for COVID. And y'all, when they told me, well, my one daughter didn't tell me that they tested positive. She told one of her sisters, and she told me. But when I found out that they were positive, y'all, I almost fell to the floor. Like, I was ready to cry. I almost fell to the floor like, no. But they're all doing okay. You know, my like I said, my one daughter, she lost her sense of taste and smell. She said she was coughing a lot. She doesn't live with me. And she said that like her whole body was hurting. So I don't know. I talked to her yesterday, and the funny thing is, she been calling me like 2 and 3 times a day, asking me how I feel and am I okay, and are we showing symptoms? And I told her, no, we're fine over here. Nobody's showing any symptoms. And you know, COVID is just one thing that I don't want. And to be honest, I don't think I would survive COVID because I have asthma real bad. And 4 of the kids that are here have asthma. And I feel like my asthma is a little bit on the semi-controlled side. So it's not fully controlled, but it's somewhat controlled. But something like that will probably just, if it don't take me out, I'm pretty sure I would get majorly sick. But anyway, what are you guys up to? What are y'all cooking today? Anybody cooking anything? I was thinking about cooking a roast. So I don't know. Maybe a roast and potatoes and some green beans. Maybe I'll make some homemade bread. I don't know. These little cats, they running around, y'all. They just came from the basement. Now they're probably gonna go upstairs, or they might go through their running spell. But they're so cute, y'all. And one of the kittens named London, she loves to play catch. Like if you throw something, she will run after it. And I'm just like, I've never seen a cat play catch. But I don't know. But they're just cute as they could be. Now they're running back to the basement. They're playing chase. Now they done came around the other cat, the one I had first, and that cat is kind of mean because you know she was the only cat here for 10 years, and now there's 2 more cats, and she's not really liking it, but they don't pay her no mind now, and every now and then they fight. Crab boil and banana pudding. Ooh, that sounds yummy. That sounds yummy. And guys, I've lost almost 40 pounds. I have lost almost 40 pounds. I don't know if it shows in my face or whatever, but I put on some pants that I refused to throw out because I couldn't fit them. And I bought those pants about like maybe 6 or 7 years ago. And y'all, I can put them on without sucking in my stomach to zip them up. So I'm like, cool, cool. And I am so glad, you know, I kind of somewhat watch what I eat, not 100%, but I do try to watch what I eat. And one thing I've done that has tremendously worked for me with my weight loss is the carbs, cutting back on carbs. Those little cats just ran past again, y'all. They're going to run back and forth. They're going through their hyper spell. But yep. So I don't know. You guys hang on for a minute. I'll be right back. I want to wash my face and I want to take the rest of my morning medicine. So if you guys can hang on a minute, I would appreciate it. I have brought it out here with me, but I don't know where I put it. Hang on, guys. Maybe I can turn the camera this way or whatever. I'll see in just a second. Turn the camera this way. Okay. So I didn't want to be talking and y'all couldn't like see me or whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna get my face washed. Are any of y'all like that? You can't start your day like without really washing your face. And I'm just gonna use my Mary Kay. I'm not gonna go through all the steps, so I'm just gonna do it real simple this morning. Because there's actually a few steps. And then I'm gonna get some breakfast going with here. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for coming. I'm sorry I wasn't properly prepared ahead of time, but I wanted to go live and I knew if I didn't go live right then, I probably would not go live. And I'm going to try to go live more. I know I always say that, but honestly, I'm going to try to go live more, but you know how it is. Life gets in the way. making baked pancakes for breakfast this morning. Have y'all ever made baked pancakes where you just mix it up like you normally would, and then you just put them on like something like that and bake them? I did not feel like making them individually today because it would take me forever because everybody's gonna want about 5 or 6 of them. Oh, thank you. I have a skirt that I had to take in. Hey, TT, what's up, girl? Good morning. Glad you could join. You know, it was like a 3X or a 4X. It was like a 28, 26. And I could not fit it no more. Like when I would put it on, it would just fall straight down. And so I like that skirt a whole lot. And I did not want to throw it out. So I pulled out my sewing machine. I measured how much I needed to take off of it. And then I just sewed it. So that skirt, I had to take about 14 inches off of it. That's kind of like how much weight I had lost. And it was so funny because when I had first started losing weight, like when I lost 15 pounds, I was asking everybody, can you tell I lost weight? Can you tell I lost weight? And everybody would say, no. And you know, to somebody who clearly knows that they lost weight, that's like an insult when somebody else doesn't notice it. And so my feelings was hurt for a long time. And then all of a sudden, people were like, did you lose weight? Oh, I can tell you lost weight. And I'm like, yeah, I've been lost weight. Okay, I didn't go through all the steps like I normally do because there's a few more steps. I keep all my Mary Kay cleanser stuff in here. Yeah, girl, 14 inches off that skirt. And to be honest, I might have to take some more off because I've lost some more weight. And you know how a lot of times, let me lower this, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see me. I don't think y'all can see me. Okay, y'all can see. So, what was I saying? Oh, so, you know, a lot of times when you're losing weight, you'll lose inches. And you might not necessarily lose weight, but you will lose inches. And I think that was happening with me for a while because I kind of plateaued and was kind of stuck at the weight that I was at. And then all of a sudden it just started coming off. Wash these pans out. I bought a whole bunch of new pans at Sam's Club. I needed some new ones. Did y'all see my pantry video? Because I did a pantry video. It was kind of a tour of my updated pantry video. I had to get it in order because it was just a little out of order the way we had it. And then I had tried a couple of different ways and I just couldn't. I couldn't deal with it the way that it was. And so I had to have a little bit of order. And now I'm not one of those meat freak people, but I did have to, get some order to it so that it would be a little bit easier. So if y'all haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. It's like almost a half hour long, but I just really liked the way it turned out. Build some water out of that tank. So, have y'all tried this pancake? It's very tastic. Captain Crunch. I have not tried that, but I'm gonna try that today. Y'all. Why do you want to say that? Oh, you know what? You think you're gonna be taller than me? You don't. You're not that far from being taller than me. I'm just sitting those there. I bought these yesterday. You want to say that, baby? Oh, what's with y'all? What's with y'all? Y'all don't want to say hi. I gotta wash this too. Right. I'll go ahead and wash this out because I'm gonna use this right now. All I'm having for breakfast is coffee and oatmeal. Well, that sounds good. At least you're eating breakfast. You're eating something. I struggle with eating breakfast because I'm not a breakfast person. And so that is something that I truly struggle with. I always like to add a little water first for my pancake mix. I'm going to turn the oven on. I'm going to turn it on to 400. Ooh, that's going to be too much water. I don't struggle with eating anything. I don't struggle eating. It's just, I'm not a get up in the morning and eat kind of person. Like, if I wasn't like on this, I don't want to call it a journey, but if I wasn't on this lifestyle change, I probably would not eat breakfast at all. But now I kind of have to, because starving yourself really don't make you lose weight. You have to eat. This smells like it smells like Captain Crunch, but it smells like Captain Crunch when it's in the milk. I might use this whole box. I could have used my mixer, but y'all, I didn't want to go through the hee-haw of getting it out. Told you I might use the whole box. That's how it is when you have a large family. There's this one YouTuber that I watch, and she has quite a few kids, but I look at what she cooks and I'll be like, wow, her family must not be greedy. Because I don't know if she's stretching stuff on purpose or if they just do not eat a lot. Now, I love her recipes, though. I do love her recipes, but even though they're a big family, they don't eat a whole lot. I wish my family was like that. My kids, they think you're supposed to get full off of a snack. But what sure does make it a lot easier to mix it quick. And I'm not going to eat any pancakes. I'm probably just going to eat me a couple of scrambled eggs. Okay. I don't know. I think I might thin it out just a little bit. And that should do it. That should do it. Okay. Now I'm gonna spray these pans. See, it looks like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks like when you're eating Captain Crunch, the Crunch Berries, and the milk have those pieces of cereal in it and it be like specks. That's what it looks like to me. Okay. So I'm going to be back making jewelry soon. I didn't have any particular topic to talk about. That's why I'm kind of all over the place. I'm just waiting for the oven to preheat and then I'll put those in the oven. And then when they bake, You just cut them in squares. It is so hot in here. I'll probably end up having to open up the door. So what's been going on the YouTube streets, y'all? I am probably gonna have to open up the door. And I got all those dishes to wash. Is it raining? Is it raining? It's raining in the shy. Ooh, I don't know why, but this medicine that I take, I think it makes me sweat and it makes me hot. I think that's a side effect of it because I am always hot. I just thought it was, my age, because after all, I am 50. But I think that medicine that I'm taking is playing a big part in it. And I need to finish my Instacart order. I might not see y'all comments because I'm on Instacart. Just a few things that I wanted to get. And y'all, I am gonna open up this door because I am. As soon as I sit down, my oven is done preheating. So y'all hang on again. I'm going outside, London. Hi, how are you? Denitris, Latrice, I hope I said that right. I be getting a lot of your Instagram notifications. And I really like your channel. You guys, I am so, well, I'm not going to say so, but I am so into cleaning videos, like the clean with me's. I never really thought of them as inspirational because I'm one of those people that hate to clean up. And I don't know, just one day I was like, you know what? Cleaning up is not so bad. And it's got to be done anyway. You said it right. Oh, okay. That's a pretty name. So what are you up to this morning? Are you uploading a clean with me video? And those that watch the clean with me videos, do you have any channel recommendations? And then what y'all see behind me, I just don't know if I'm going to keep that set up like that or not. But the oatmeal, the cream of wheat, and the grits, I want that to stay. And the brown sugar, the tea bags, and the regular sugar, I want that to stay there. And then these pots and pans right here, I just bought those, and I think I'm gonna keep those up here so that I don't always have to go in the basement because y'all, I hate going in the basement, but I have to go down there to get the food anyway. Thank you. No, not this week. I am finishing up my kitchen, working on having that video done next week. Okay, well, when I get the notification that you've uploaded it, I will definitely check it out. They said it was going to be a little bit cooler here today, because I thought about sitting on the porch, either the front porch or the back porch, and crocheting. But then again, I'm not sure that I should go outside, because even though we're not having any symptoms, I don't want to chance somebody outside of our house, getting anything. And then when the delivery comes, because I always order my deliveries while my husband is home and not at work, because I don't be wanting to go outside and lift up all that stuff, because my grocery hauls most of the time be kind of huge. So when they set the stuff on the porch, then my husband will go out there and get it off the porch, or he'll put his mask on and help them get it out of their car, especially like the real heavy stuff. Because one time I ordered 14 packs of bottled water and they had 24 in them. Oh, okay. You're in Mississippi. I don't know what our high is supposed to be today, but they said that it was going to be a little bit cooler today, but it doesn't feel cooler to me. London, what it do, baby? London. Hey, giggle. She realized I was live and she flew back upstairs. Don't you hate some teenagers' attitudes sometimes? Any of y'all kids that are teenagers or that were teenagers, did they act like they had split personalities? And I don't mean split personalities as in mentally, just, I don't know, that teenager type of attitude. We're supposed to get a high of 78 in my area. Oh, I read that. I have both, mainly posts on YouTube, giving Instagram a break for now. Oh, I'll be in Mississippi in August for my grandmother's 101st birthday. Oh my goodness, I bet that's going to be wonderful, TT. My grandmother, both of them, and my mom and dad, they're all gone. And my grandfathers, they're all gone. So, what's on everybody's agenda for today? I have not done anything in my planner. I was thinking about doing a planner video. Also, my planner sticker collection video. I know, right, Demetrius? That is a blessing. That is a blessing. I bet she's seen a lot of things in her life. I could just imagine the wonderful stories that she can tell you about different things. I really wish that I had my grandmother. I never met my grandmother. One of them I met, the other one died before I was born, so I didn't meet her. That's great. That is great. I was watching the news, and there was this they were doing a report about a police officer, and he was like 96 or something. I don't know what city he was in, but he's still a police officer, and he said he does not plan on retiring no time soon. And I was like, wow, that is so nice. And they showed him, saying hi to the people in the community. And it looks like he's in a community where they really, really love him. And he was in the police car, and he had his uniform on, looking all sharp and snazzy. And I was like, wow, I bet that town really loves him. I can't remember what city that was. I'm going to look it up on Google. Okay, so he's 91, and he's Arkansas's oldest police officer, and he does not want to retire. "91-year-old policeman still patrolling the streets." I don't know what city that is. Let me see if I can see what city it is. He's in Camden, Arkansas. My mother lived not too far from Camden, Arkansas. She was in Wilmer, Arkansas. He said, "This badge and gun don't make you a police officer. You got to respect people." And he's right about that. It says he plans to respect his role until he physically can't. So that's nice that they have, a police officer out there. I don't know how long he's been a police officer. Speaking of police officers, y'all have heard of Steven Seagal, right? He's a actor, and he does like martial arts and stuff in his movies. Did y'all know that he was a sheriff? He was a sheriff in Louisiana. I'm not sure if it's New Orleans, but he was a sheriff there and in Arizona, I believe. And then some controversy started, and I think he retired. But I was pretty surprised to find out that he was an actual cop. But enough of the police stuff. I actually tried out to be a police officer. Took the physical agility test and all of that. And that test is not easy. I struggled, and I didn't have any weight issues, and I struggled. And some people who were there to take the test had just got out the military, and I heard the lady whisper to the guy, "Did you see their physical agility? What a joke it is. It's nothing." And I was stunned. I was stunned that she said that it was nothing, because I struggled with that test. I did okay, but I struggled. It was not an easy test. And then there was this one guy, and he was trying to be a fireman or a paramedic. And so they have to carry all the heavy equipment on their back, and they have to go, I forget how many flights of stairs they have to go up, but he ended up needing oxygen. He ended up needing oxygen, and he could not finish the test. And then there was this girl who weighed like 100 pounds. Maybe she weighed 110 pounds, and she was 4'11". And she went through that physical agility test like it was nothing. And then you had to pick up a dummy with, it's supposed to simulate a person incapacitated, dead weight. And it was 175 pounds. And she only weighed about a good 100, 110, 4'11". And she carried that dummy like it was nothing. I struggled with that dummy too. I managed to do it, but I struggled with that. And I was like, how in the world was she able to do it? But I wanted to come on here and say hello to everyone, because I have not been live in forever, y'all. I mean, I probably could have went live, and just not showed myself. And I may do that, in the future from time to time. But I think it's better when you show your face. So, oh, hang on, y'all. I need to. I think I'm going to give them about a couple more minutes. They're almost done. No, we want to see your face. I don't always be having myself together. Sometimes my hair be all over my head. I might not be dressed. I mean, I'm not dressed now. I'm just in this. But yeah, it is better when you can see the person that you're talking to. But yeah. So what is the Rona in y'all area like? Are y'all states opening back up and just giving people the freedom to wear a mask or not wear a mask. Our numbers are starting to go back up here in Ohio. You're going to love her channel, TT. You know, when I did that clean with me, I think a couple weeks ago, when I was doing my kitchen, some of my camera cut off. And so I did not get all of the footage because I had cleaned my microwave, I had cleaned my counters and my stove, and none of that footage was on there. I have not. You gotta do a live, Denitris. You know, I have a sister named Denitris, but she's older than me. She's gotta be maybe, she's gotta be almost 60. I don't know if she's the oldest. I never met her. Oh, I gotta place my order with Michael's too. I've been doing a lot of delivery orders where they, you know, just bring it to the house. Oh yes, I can tell already. I just scanned through her last video and I could tell I'm gonna love watching her. Will binge watch her today. Yeah. There's another channel that y'all might like if you like clean with me's, and it's called Creating the Perfect Balance. Let me look it up. Yeah, it's called Creating the Perfect Balance. And she does a lot of clean with me's, and she has a beautiful home, very beautiful home. So y'all might want to subscribe to her. I'm going to type her channel name in here. You're not going out there, Sheba. I saw that when you were getting it done. You know what? I was trying to zip through that. Like I speeded it up real fast because you know how these YouTube streets be. If y'all watch any of the videos in the mommy sector, they be screenshotting and blowing stuff up just so they could talk about you. So I was like, I don't want to have to cuss nobody out. I don't want to have to get simple with nobody. And it was kind of like one of my first clean with me. So I just made it where I was zipping through it. And somebody commented it was too fast. It was just getting good. So I might re-upload it. I might re-upload it and then kind of slow it down a little bit. What new teas have you picked up? I'm on this ginger and peach. I haven't picked up any teas lately. And you know, it's funny that you say that because I was like, should I place a tea order? Because I was thinking about placing a tea order and having it, you know, shipped to me. But when I buy tea, I go crazy. I buy a lot at a time. And I have so much tea that I have said I wasn't gonna buy anymore. What are you doing, Sheba? Sheba, Sheba. We got these kittens when they were little. They were like 3 weeks or a month old. Like when they would walk, they were still unsteady when they were walking. But my neighbor said they were born in her backyard and they were just, living outside. And my two daughters saw them and thought they were so cute and just had to have them. They wanted to get one, and then I told them, no, get two of them so that they'll have someone to play with. And they're bad, y'all. And they came in, made themselves right at home. And now you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them that's not their house because they run and roam all through it. Oh, let me take this out of the oven. This is how they turned out. They cracked a little bit. I hope y'all can see that. But yeah, baked pancakes. Cut it. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and pour the kids their syrup because kids can be very wasteful. Oh yeah, creating the perfect balance. She does have a beautiful home. My coffee and tea stock is out of control. That's why I need that pantry organization in the basement. My cabinets are full. Yeah, I tried, I have a little tiny small pantry in my kitchen, but it just is for the amount of stuff that I buy, it just wasn't enough. And then it got kind of cluttered. Then I had a big long metal shelf behind me and I had all the stuff on there and it was just so cluttered. And then people was putting stuff on there that wasn't supposed to be on there. And it just got out of control to where I couldn't keep it organized. And I was like, oh, something's got to give. I've got to figure something out. But I really like my setup now. So I'm just putting them some syrup in these containers, these little portion cups, because y'all, my kids, they are very wasteful. And then if they need more syrup, of course they can get more. But starting out, okay, that over here. You know what? I saw some YouTube videos of pancakes in the oven, and I was like, huh? What? That's a game changer. Talk to you later. My husband is ready to get started in the kitchen. See you on the next video. Changer to me, like we don't have pancakes very often because for the amount that I have to make, I'll be in the kitchen probably for like 2 hours. So I just, and then when I saw that, I was like, what? And I'm glad I saw it because that's a game changer. They might have pancakes more often now. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I might come back live today. I'm gonna try, put it that way. I'm gonna try. But I need to get them their breakfast going. It's a little late, but I need to get them some breakfast going, and I need to get them some fruit cut up or something. I'm gonna give them, or you know what? I think I'm gonna give them some mandarin oranges. I have some cans of mandarin oranges. I could give them that with their pancakes. Oh, and another thing, some people, when they do their baked pancakes, they add fruit to it. They add chocolate chips to it. I forgot to do that. I meant to sprinkle some chocolate chips over it. I kind of forgot because I was talking, but the next time I might do that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go so that I can get my kids their breakfast, and I need to finish taking my medicine and whatnot. And I'll try to come back later. But thank you all for joining my live. I didn't think nobody would join, in the morning, but the mornings are the best time for me to go live. In the evening, I'm really not that good with going live in the evening. Mornings are so much better for me. So anyway, thank you all for joining. Be sure to check out my pantry video. I uploaded it yesterday. And again, thank you for watching. I'm going to go now. Bye.